Well, hello, Costi. What is going on today, man? It's a bit too big. I just noticed. Do it with a pencil to get it right. That's a good question. Well, to keep it consistent, I would say no, that you wouldn't remember. Peter Parker. Thank you, everybody, for joining this morning. I'm working on one of my original concepts called the Brown Bat, a different version of Batman from London. Yeah, I don't think you would remember. Hey, Peter Parker. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GCI live. Drawing my version of Batman called the Brown Bat. Hey, Chris. I know, that's why it's my version of Batman. This Batman is from London, and he does wings. They're biomechanical creation. So, yeah, it's a little bit, this is the Brown Bat. This is not your Gotham City Batman. Good morning, Bruce. Okay, Chris, whatever. You're the expert. Yeah, I guess it's possible with his time travel that he might not have been in that time zone when the spell was cast. Efficient. People don't draw to be efficient. You draw to express an idea in your brain and develop your own creativity. AI is a lifeless copycat program. I do not remember Spider-Man Lotus. No, I do not. And if you prefer AI, there's plenty of places to go to watch AI or create your own. So obviously this isn't where you would want to be. Okay, then go make some AI. That's not what I do. Have fun with that. check that out. Never heard of that. Spider Lotus. Never heard of Warden Wayne. Spider-Man Lotus. I'm gonna write that down. I'm not writing it on there. Yeah, I'm going to. Let's see what it's like. Hey Nismo, did you see the Condiment King drew for you? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the GCI live stream where I draw DC content every. Today is the Brown Bat version of Batman that I created, who exists in London. You're welcome. Racist? What are you guys talking about? Wow. Yes, Costi, what do you want to say? Yeah, Nismo, you can use comments from other people in your videos. People do it all the time. It's not stealing. And that's why it always asks when you're loading a video if there's any altered content from where else. Yeah, there's people using clips of movies and adding stuff to it all the time and taking credit for it and getting million views, and it's not their content. Especially if you give credit to the original source and don't claim that it's your own. Thank you for coming in and joining. Please don't hesitate to give it a like if you're enjoying this, and consider subscribing. This is DC Content. We have a very passionate community. Nismo and Costi are two of the resident superhero movie experts in cinema in general. I don't have any questions right now. I'm working on a drawing. If you have a question, go ahead and ask it. Ask the movie question, see if Costi knows the answer. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining the GCI live stream. I do not have Instagram. No. This is my version of the band called the Brown Bat. Came with a couple years ago and just kind of revived it last month in a few of my live streams. For joining, everybody. Boom, boom. And please, if you are enjoying this, hit the like button. Consider giving a subscription. Subscribing so that YouTube will keep pushing this content out. No Instagram for me, bub. Oh, brother. You guys are on the same page about something, huh? That's rare. No what's up? All your doubts and fears. Well, thank you everybody for joining the live stream today. Just getting some of the ink work. I know that's your other account, Nismo. Okay. In the Superman 2025 movie, what is the hashtag that really bothers Clark? What is the hashtag that really bothers Clark? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining the GCI live stream. DJ is actually Nismo. That's one of his alternate accounts. So, just so you know, Costi. DJ. You ask for questions, and you tell me they're too easy. All right. Correct. In the Penguin 2024 movie, who does Oz kill that sets the entire TV show to motion? Penguin in 2024, who does Oz kill that sets the entire TV show into motion? Yeah, that's a little harder. Thank you everybody for joining. Being forced to do trivia on my own channel. Which I mind. That is correct. It is Alberto Cone. Okay, here's another one. In Peacemaker, what is the parasitic alien race trying to colonize Earth through human hosts? I know you'll know that one. That is also correct. Good job, Nismo. You know your trivia. All right, here's one. Okay, there's a famous Batman villain that made their first appearance on Batman the Animated Series? Who is that famous villain whose first appearance was on Batman the Animated Series? Before even in the comic books. That's correct. Bing, 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 bing. No, I don't. I've never watched a fan-made before. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. If you are enjoying this, do not hesitate. Please like button and consider subscribing. Get some. Let's get some. Okay, Harley Quinn. What DC character is played by Pierce Brosnan in the 2022 film Black Adam? Bing, 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 bing. Yeah, I recommend some fan-made movies. Because I have no idea what they would be. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button if you are enjoying what's going on here. Craziness. I'll sure look it up. See if I have time. Joker, Patient J. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So where are we? Okay. Yeah, I did know that. Yeah, I'll watch Patient J and I'll check out that other one, but not if it's racist. Lotus. Hey everybody, welcome to the GCI live stream. If you enjoy DC comics and DC art, you're in the right place. I do here every day. Now I'm inking a drawing from yesterday. It's my version of Batman called the Brown Bat. City of Scars. Don't tell what to do. I can do my Heath Ledger impression if I want. Oh boy. Yeah, Pete and Jay, I'll check that out. So now I'm coming in with the ink brush pen, and getting some of the dark areas filled in. Yeah, take out Patient Jay. You're doing a fan for Tuesday. I'll, I'll look at them both, actually. Why so serious? Yeah, go ahead. Everybody, thank you for joining the GCI live stream. I'm in the process of inking my absolute bat drawing from yesterday. Suggestions. You're the only two commenting, that's for sure. Hello, Mr. Man. Thanks for coming in here. Yeah, he's always been around, Nebo, whatever your name is. I can't really say, I don't know who it is. That's Superman? I couldn't tell. All right, see you later. My favorite artist, Jim Lee, and then David Finch. And then GCI, and then Gibson book. Oh, Neil Adams. A lot of my favorites are dead. I know what you're thinking. All doubts and fears. Mr. Man's been here for a long time. I'm not sure how many months Mr. Man's been here. I think Frank Miller's a better director than artist, obviously. I don't know. I thought you guys had resolved your issues. Every now and then he comes after me, starts telling me how bad my drawings are. It's about ready to get him kicked out. Good point, Tatty. Thank you for jumping in there, saving me from these crazy lunatics. Between you and Mr. Man, so any sanity we got going. I do not know who that is. This no thinks it's Batman. Good morning, everybody. If you are enjoying this, please give it a like, despite the craziness on here. Why he's so serious? Oh yeah, I knew that. John Wick. Yeah, I agree. Like the lunatics are running the asylum. Something like that. What is this? That's number 2. Seriously? What's your major malfunction, soldier? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining the GCI live stream this morning. I do live streams every day. And on this channel, it's all DC, all the time, drawings, artwork, conversations, craziness. Yep, I might have to reorganize for 2026. Start scratch on the mods. I'm most excited for all of them. Now that I go to the movies all the time, I'm going to see them all. Okay, you're leaving again? Alright. See you later, Nismo. Nebo, or whatever your name is. Yeah, you win. I'm here. What's up, James? How's it going? This is a new drawing of the brown bat, a concept I came up with a couple years ago. My version of Batman, who would be from London, England, the illegitimate child of Thomas Wayne. Who fights crime in London town. And he has biomechanical wings, so he can actually fly. Color will be various shades of brown. It'll be similar to this color pattern, maybe with some variations. This is the one I did back in November. What's going on with Netflix now? Thank you everybody for joining the GCI live stream. I am rendering and inking a brown bat drawing from yesterday. Brown bat is a Batman concept I came up with a while back. Thank you, James. Oh, that would be nice. Cavill could come back. I know we've talked to him before. Yeah, I did quite a few of those. It's been a while since I drew him, so I'm just trying to get back in the groove. I think I did like 4 or 5 brown bat drawings. Find my favorite one. That's my favorite. Rough sketch of Big Ben in the background. The goat is back. Awesome. Henry Cavill. You can just like see through this membrane in the wing. See his leg through it. All these doubts and fears. I might just do a notebook or sketchbook review here pretty soon. There's absolute brown bat. That's what I did for my other channel, Gibson Book, a ghost writer. Yeah, what'd Zach do? There's an absolute Catwoman. Absolute Wonder Woman. Thank you for joining, everybody. Please hit a like button if you're enjoying this, and consider subscribing, please. Keep this channel growing and going. This is a Batman I did for Gibson Book, my other channel. Thank you for joining. Please give it a like. This is Absolute Green Lantern. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got it with something. You're right, Mr. Man. That was a quick Joker. That was a Wolverine for the other channel for Gibson Book. I'm not sure what type of merchandise I could come up with. Here's an Absolute Superman. That one turned out pretty good. Everybody for joining. If you are enjoying this, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. There's Absolute Flash. Yeah, Christopher Reeve will always be the go-to. And that's obviously Spider-Man from my other channel. There's a version of the brown bat leaning into it. Thank you everybody for coming in and joining this morning. Please hit the like button. We're doing a little quick review of this sketchbook I just flipped. That was that Absolute brown bat. There's a GCI style Superman. And there's an Absolute Dark Side. I mean, Doomsday. Yeah, Dark Side. You know, Lex Luthor. Yeah, they have to do that was CGI. There's my version of Absolute Batman. Thank you everybody for joining. Please hit that button. I kind of like this one. That's a character from one of my subscribers I drew for him. Another version of GCI's Brown Bat. There's a headshot of the Superman, Man of Steel himself. That was back in November. Here's a Doom, Dr. Doom I did, an Absolute Doom. And a Flash. And an Absolute Superman. And there's that Brown Bat sketch. Turned out halfway decent. Superman. That's one of my favorite, Absolute Catwoman. And a Wally West I didn't finish. And a random Batman. And an Absolute Superman. And a Heath Ledger Joker. Yes, please give it a like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content here. Neil Adams style Batman. Older school from the 70s. That's a Venom that I did, obviously. For the other channel. Thank you, Mr. Man. Yep, there aren't too many actual artists. Everybody's digital these days. They don't know how to draw. This is Deadpool and Carnage, Carpool. Moderator Nick came up with that. And an Absolute Bane, old school Superman from the 40s. Kung Fu Batman. And that's when I started out, Brown Bat. A random sketch of the Brown Bat. And back to the I'll have to check that out, James. Hey, James, go to the community and upload some of your artwork if you'd like to. We've had a few new people post onto their stuff, so yeah, don't hesitate to go to the community and add some stuff. Yeah, I could do a Jack Nicholson Joker. Haven't done that in a long time. Anything with old Jack Nicholson. Thank you everybody for joining this GCI live stream. I do daily DC artwork on here. So like DC, and you like comic art, you're in the right place. Yep, I like the Green Lantern. He was one of my favorites growing up. I like the Hal Jordan version, the best. The old OG. Yeah, I sure have the time. I'm on here every day, so it would be something that would be very doable. There we go. That's coming to life a little better. Yeah, I think it's Heath Ledger, then Jack Nicholson. Yeah, do that, James. Thank you, Mr. Man, and thank you for coming in here, offering a hint of sanity. In the stream today. Thank you very much, Costi. All right, everybody, I'm going to wrap this one up for now. Thank you for all your likes and for everybody that came in to join. I think I'm going to be doing another stream here today. I'm going to do a practice with what color I want to use. For the brown bat. This is just the sample color.